Hey guys, it's Katrin here again and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate you. So guys, today's video I'm going to be talking about how to maximize YouTube SEO meaning search engine optimization, in order to get views or in order to grow your channel. Now, if this is something that you're interested in, then definitely keep on watching. So guys, the first point that I have here, I'm going to be looking down every once in a while because I have like some points that I do not want to forget and I had to write them down. So guys, the first thing that I have here is for you to rename your video file using a target keyword. Now, rename video file using a target keyword is something that I learned over time, because since I started my YouTube channel, I've been doing a whole lot of research, trying to get better, trying to grow my channel, trying to make sure that I get views, trying to put my video out there. So I've been doing a lot of research, and I was watching one YouTube growth video on YouTube, and the person mentioned renaming your video file, and I kind of think that the points that the person made, I kind of think it makes sense. Because for instance, when you shoot your video and after editing you export or you render or whatever, like when you're done rendering, before now what I used to do is I just upload that video like that on my YouTube studio. But after watching that video, I realized that it is important for me to rename the file. So for instance, I created a video on how I grew my channel from 0 to 500 subscribers. Now, when you save that video, don't save it with the regular name that just pops when you save your video. Like, make sure you rename that file. So for instance, rename that file to how I grew my channel, or how I grow from 0 to 500 subscribers. Do you understand? If you use a keyword from your title of your video, from what your video is about, it helps the algorithm, or it helps YouTube push out your video more. So at least YouTube knows what your channel is about and they push out that video for you more and more. So the next point, insert your keyword naturally into the video title. Now, when you're trying to title your videos, some people make videos without even having the title in mind. Is the first thing first for me before I even sit down to create the video. So it's very important that you have your title in mind, and when trying to come up with your title, always make sure that you have your keyword in your title. Insert your keyword naturally. Don't just, let's say, just put the keyword and that's all. Do you understand? Insert it naturally into the video. Now, for instance, I'm making a video about how I do my eyebrows. Now, inserting a keyword naturally would be how to draw eyebrows. Now, eyebrows is my keyword and I've added it naturally into my title. So that is what I mean. I hope you guys get it. Guys, I'm thirsty. Let me drink water. My YouTube cup. So guys, the next point that I have here is optimizing your video description. Now, a lot of YouTubers, even some big YouTubers, I see that they do not big, like, okay, small YouTubers like me, but maybe they've grown more than me, like people that have like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 subscribers. I see them just upload a video and they don't have anything in their description box, while some people, all that they have in their description box is maybe their socials. Oh, connect with me on Instagram, on Twitter. That's the only thing. That description box is there for you to put as much information that you couldn't put into like your video, or even information that you put into your video, but something that you want your subscribers to always come back to. So in your description box, you have as much as I think 5,000 words allowed. So why not maximize it? So I use my description box a lot. I put like the title of my video in my description box. I put like things that I want my viewers to know about. I put it in my description box. So my description box is not empty. I bombard them with information. As a growing YouTuber, as a small YouTuber, I have affiliate links, so I always make sure that I leave my affiliate links in my description, like to makeup brands, to like saving platforms and all of that. So it's very important that you make use of description box. So the next thing that I have here is you using tags. Now, a lot of people do not know that they have to use tags on their videos. You know, like when you're trying to upload your video, there's a part where you're supposed to put in tags, and the tags that you're supposed to use, I think they're about 500 words. A lot of people don't. I put as much as 500 words, or let's say 499 or 498 words in that box. I always make sure that I maximize it, because that's the only way that YouTube themselves would know what your channel is about, or what that particular video that you've put out is about, and they'll be able to push out that video for you or suggest it to people searching for that topic. For instance, I make a video on how I style my natural hair. Do you understand? And if I don't use tags on that video, YouTube would not even know, because do you know how many creators there are on YouTube? Do you think people that work with YouTube or the computer or whatever, do you think they have to watch everybody's video to be able to understand what that person's video is about? I don't think so. But using tags on your videos is one of the ways you can, you know, let YouTube know what your video is about, and they'll be able to recommend your video or suggest your video to people searching for that topic. Okay, using tags on your videos would, you know, help YouTube extend your reach. So now not only people subscribe to your channel will be able to see your videos, YouTube suggesting your videos to not only people subscribe to your channel, but other people looking for that particular topic that your video. Next point that I have here is categorizing your video. Like, you know, when you're uploading your video, there are categories, like in your YouTube studio. Always make sure that you categorize your videos under advanced settings. Choosing a category is another way to group your video with similar content on YouTube, so it winds up in different playlists and gains exposure to more viewers who identify with your audience. So it's very important that you categorize your. Also, upload a custom thumbnail image. Like, thumbnail is like billboard for your video, or for your video, yes, for that particular video. So it's very important that whatever video that you're putting out there, you have a thumbnail for that video. It's very important. And make sure that your thumbnail is very catchy. Like, before you use a particular thumbnail, ask yourself, if you were not the creator of that video, if you see that thumbnail, will you click on it? I myself, I'm talking about this, I'm still trying to work on having a better thumbnail for my video. Like, I'm working on getting better with my thumbnails. So as a small YouTuber, this is something that small YouTuber, big YouTuber, everyone, like, making your thumbnail very appealing is something that everybody should work on. Now, the next thing that I have here is like adding subtitles to your video. It's a lot of work. I don't do it a lot of times. I think I've done it just once for my channel, but it helps because some people that are not Nigerians or they are not from your culture might watch your video and might not get some words or understand some things that you're saying, but using subtitles in your video would help that person understand what your channel is about. Do you understand? It would like keep them more on your channel. So from watching one video, they watch the other video and they watch another. Then another point that I have here is adding cards and end screen to your video. Now, this is something that I learned I think I think a month after I started my YouTube channel. That's when I learned in my YouTube support group, somebody talked about adding cards and end screen on your videos, and I had to go do my research to find out what cards and end screen was about. Now, you know, when you're watching a video, you know that icon that pops when you're watching a video on YouTube. That icon would suggest a particular video to your subscribers. When that pops, you click on that and you'll be able to watch that person's video. Then also at the end of your video, you know, like, or at the end of a YouTube video, you know those videos that you see at the end, it's called an end screen. So what that does is suggesting your other content to a particular person watching your video. So now you get to keep people more on your channel. From watching one video, they watch another video, they watch another video. Before you know, you're keeping people longer on your channel. They're binge watching all your videos. Do you understand? So it helps grow your channel. I'm going to end by saying that in as much as all these things are very important, all these other things that I've mentioned are very important, working on putting out a very good content is equally important. Like, make sure that your videos are clear enough, make sure that your content has, like, you have content, your content has substance. Like, there's something, if I click on your video, there's something I'm going to learn from watching that video. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. I don't know if you liked it. Give me a thumbs up. Comment in the comment section what it is that you liked about this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. I don't talk about sharing enough. Share. Then also you would see a bell-like button close to the subscribe button. Please always make sure you turn on that button. Click on all notifications so that you are notified every time that I upload a video. So guys, now we have come to the end of this video. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.